So, we are playing as Mapuche over here. We've got this lovely blue color. I have to say, really do dig the blue of Mapuche. It's fantastic. We are not going for a domination victory, which might be a little hard to believe given what we're doing here. But the problem is, Australia was really moving towards a space victory with some amount of rapidity. So we had to put a stop to that. And we have done so. Technically, they still have Perth, which has a launch pad, but it's still all smashed up. And if they've only got the one, they're not really going to be able to go through things. Let's take a quick look at the science victory situation. You can see here, they only have one project left to go. So it is really important that we don't let them finish that. I don't see another launch pad over here. They got Big Ben and a few different things. We'll have to make sure to double check with our spies to make sure nothing else is going on. But I think we've probably put that to a halt. Culture is not something we have to worry about. Neither is religion. And I mean, in theory, we could probably make some sort of jump for domination here. I mean, we'd have to take out Scotland, the Cree, and Macedonia over here just to wipe it out. But I think we're going to keep going for science. We do have a couple of... I keep saying launch pad. What are they actually called? Spaceports. I do have a couple of spaceports. One in our capital over here. Right there, and one over here. We also have a great person ready to advance a project, which is going to be fantastic. And in addition to all that, we do have the spaceport that we got from Sydney over here. So we've got 3. We can build all the Mars projects simultaneously once we get the techs, although we might do one at a time. Real question is, does Gandhi have uranium? Well, Gandhi's not in the game, so luckily we're not going to get nuked. We do have uranium. We did, in fact, even nuke Sydney over here, which then caused one of our units to die in the fallout. Whoops. We are going to need another unit to take Perth. Hey, cool man fight! Whiskey and chocolate! How fast did you get your power back? Did anything break? Well, yeah, so I was 24 hours without power. There was a giant storm here in our city, and there was a thing called the microburst. It was like... It's not a tornado because a funnel cloud never got created, but basically like those strengths of winds. And it was basically right in my neighborhood. And we took a walk afterwards, and all like trees snapped in half, electrical poles snapped in half, trees taking down electric poles and also smashing into people's houses and cars and things. And we were without power for nearly 24 hours. And there's still a bunch of people in the city that don't have power because they have to go and they have to like clear all this debris off all the power lines before they can go and flick the switch back on. Otherwise, you're just going to get another big explosion and fire. It was pretty messed up. So we were without for 24 hours, and luckily, we were sort of kind of on the edge of where in the city the microburst hit, so we were probably one of the first people to get it back, although again, it still took almost 24 hours for that to happen, which is kind of nuts. So, back to the game. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go and take out Perth over here. So first of all, like, it's a big city. There's a lot of loyalty pressure and things like that. And also it does have that spaceport damaged or otherwise. I have got some money. So in Geelong over here, which we're going to rename these at some point, we're going to see if we can purchase... I guess we could purchase an anti-tank crew to go and take it. So we need oil for tanks, which we don't have. I would have liked, in a sense, the Knight because it moves fast. And we are... Oh, right, we're just shy of mechanized infantry. Maybe that's what... You know what? That's probably what we're going to do. Anyway, let's get it started here. What civ do you think is the strongest in the late game? That's really hard to tell. Because, to a certain extent, the civ that's the strongest in the late game might be the civ that's the strongest in the early game so that they can, you know, snowball harder. AT crew should be strong enough, probably, but we're not actually in a rush to take Perth. We can afford to wait a couple of turns, doesn't make any difference whatsoever. And then we can probably peace out. Right, so Jimmy Gaming over here, Jimmy Wolf Gaming over here did go, did rebel, and is still looking to do some rebellions over here. Unfortunately, we didn't get into a golden age for this last era. I'm going to ignore this request. I don't think we're planning to go into war with the Cree, although conceivably we could. We shall see. We built a power plant over here. I mean, we can keep going with, like, seaports and things. We can keep also just building more nukes, which honestly wouldn't be the worst thing in the universe. Tell you what, let's do that. We'll get some more nukes as a backup over here. You can, I don't know, build a seaport. It doesn't really matter. We're certainly in the era of the game. That's a lot of production from that seaport. Cool man again! Hey! Got a haircut today, so I can handle the heat better. Yeah, and that's the other thing, too. Like, I got my trim a couple of weeks ago because it was just getting too damn hot. Now, the real brutal heat over here has finally broken, so thank goodness for that. We're still going to get a few more warm days, but, I mean, we had so much hot weather for so long, and clearly that's what happened when, like, a cold front hit, That's why we got the crazy go nuts weather. We want to sort these, I think, mostly still by production, although we're still looking for fairly high food. So, something like here, over here, quick. Life is overrated. Hey, thank you very much. Monday, I will take my first programming interview. Hey, cheers. Needless to say, I did my first lines of code with your tutorials. Nice. That's amazing to hear. Thank you for telling me that. And good luck. And also, P.S. Croatia will win. Well, we'll see. I kind of... If I had to put money... I would probably lean towards Croatia winning the England-Croatia game. But I'm hoping that England wins, mostly because I think it's going to be a much more exciting story for the final. From a point of view of someone who's got, like, no skin in the game, right? I'm not truly invested in who wins and loses. So I can't go and retake the city as is. I'm going to have to pop you out and then pop you back in. There you go, we'll do that. Now, we still have a lot of rebellion possibilities here. Do we have a governor that's ready to go? Everyone's assigned somewhere, so I guess the question becomes, who can we lift? I kind of want this screen to become more available. Is Pingala. You know what, it's fine, I'm just going to put you here. We're still going to be running negative for now, but we'll be okay. I will keep this city, that's going to be fine. And we'll repair that monument, which will also help with the loyalty. And I do have the helicopter tech right now, but I can't spend the money because I need to go to here and purchase a mechanized infantry. There we go. And I'm pleased with that. Let's go mine. I mean, food's good, more population is good, but just raw production is going to be okay. What's our trade route count? Oh my god, up to 33. There's so many crazy amounts of trade routes later on. Over here, I think we're just sort of generically harassing the Australian cities just to keep them a little bit entertained. We have no warheads available. I suppose I could take some more shots at things. I don't want to lose the plane, so I think I'm just going to kill time here. That's going to be okay. We've got our drone. Okay, here's our rocket artillery with a promotion. Bandar Brunei is about ready to fall too. That's another place where we'll probably need a unit. I think I'll probably just take the turn promoting the rocket artillery over here because we really don't need to do anything else. Yeah, create escort. Create escort. Good. That was a boom, boom, boom. Hey, bits from YukoFin! Hey, cheers, Yuko! Talking about football or soccer, anything about Football Manager. I've been dabbling. I do want to start a new Football Manager series as I think I want to go back to air. And I've been sort of dabbling with that. I don't know about fitting into the schedule exactly when, but it's certainly high on my list of desires. So, there you go. I guess we'll start a trade over here. That's going to be fine. This drone, no, you don't have anything to do. You have been linked. Even when things are linked, sometimes it still harasses you for an action of some kind. Oh, I don't want to send trade routes to Jimmy Wolf Gaming, because when it breaks, this is what we're having to do. We're having to reset all these trade routes, because a bunch of them were going to Jimmy Wolf. Thank you, Settler. You can just bombard the Settler for all I care. And not really anything else for us to do here. I guess we can come around towards Ballarat. They did take a shot at my destroyer fleet. Oh, but we have another destroyer fleet over here? Yeah, okay. That's going to be fine. Pew pew. Pew pew. And conquer. Because we can. Sure, we'll keep a city. Also continues to help with loyalty issues and things like that. We'll get a monument there. We do have negative points right now. Did Sydney flip? Yeah, once we get Perth, this is going to be a lot easier. I'm going to move this spy. We don't need it in Perth because we're not going to be staying there. You've got some pressure. You're probably flipping to the Cree, though. Move to a new city. Now we can do defensive stuff. We might already have some defense. I might put you in the Cree spot. Keep an eye on this city. It's got a lot going on. Population 29. Jeebus. That is pretty nuts. You can move into friendly territory. I think you've got the ability to heal outside of friendly territory, but we'll move you there anyway. You can just chill over there. That's going to be good. We got a bunch of subs coming in. Thank you very much for all that. Have you ever heard of the game Lobotomy Corporation? It should go very well with your what could possibly go wrong slogan. I think I've seen the name, but I don't think I've looked into the game. Let me... Oh, it's inspired by SCP. Oh, yeah, this one! Yeah. I want to take a look at this. Thank you for reminding me. I'll try to keep a bookmark going for that. Because that's going to be awesome to take a look at. Alright. Next turn. I haven't tried Scythe Digital Edition yet. I'm trying to get a hold of the Asmodee Digital people, but they're not responding to me. Like, I want to get involved with, like, a bunch of their stuff. Like, I already buy tons of their games. And I'm like, okay, listen. I don't know if I can justify spending money on all of these just to make one video. So, like, maybe I can get in on with their PR firm. We shall see. Over here, you can... This will give us -2 science. Wait, why would we lose science from building a seaport? Guys? I mean, there's... What kind of wonder? That doesn't make sense. Why would anything in the game... Working wrong tile? Like, no. I mean, the thing is, it's just an upgrade to the... What? Religion? What religion is in this city? Sikhism. Oh. I mean, no, that doesn't make any sense. District next to harbor might get a penalty from being next to a seaport. This is just a commercial hub, so science doesn't matter for that. Whatever, we'll build it anyway. We're actually very close to nearing the end. See, this one doesn't have it. So it's got to be some sort of weird adjacency. Is it lowering the beauty of a tile, which is having a side effect of reducing our science? Maybe it's downgrading nearby campus? I don't see why that would be. There's some sort of interaction like that. I assume chat would be right away like, oh no, it's this, obviously. I'm like, oh right, that, because yeah, I didn't see it, I'm being dumb. But like, we're mostly just getting a bunch of question marks. Don't go to Jimmy Wolf Gaming because it might still flip. Oh, I guess Excalibrate is still going to be a good pick over here. It's going to be fine. So yeah, random settler. I guess we could jam a city in here. Honestly, loyalty situation would be fine. Sure, we're going to jam a city right in there. And you're just going to sit here and like pew pew and try to break their will some more. 1,400 hours in this game and I just don't know. There must be some weird interaction with something, but I don't know. Or, I mean, it could just be like a screwed up tooltip or something like that that's not actually showing the facts. It's trying to calculate something but getting confused along the way. So we're going to keep Perth. Build up the monument. See, loyalty here is fine. And yeah, I'm sure loyalty will be fine in Sydney in a few minutes as well. You're going to move up as much as you can over here. You're going to move up to there and start bombarding down Madal. Oh, you weren't linked. Oops. Let's do that. This missile cruiser. I guess we could do an upgrade, a promotion, but I think I'm just going to keep bombarding for now. Although, watch them have a sub over here, and, like, I just sort of screwed myself by not repairing. I'm going to swing you back over here to bombard Sydney. It's still contaminated. I don't know how it got that way, you guys. And, oh, you don't actually have vision over Bandar Brunei? Okay, well, move here. And you still don't have vision. Really? The drone's not giving me vision? Alright, you guys stay here because these guys might rebellion again and we'll just have to take it over once more. Infantry army, go ahead and take a promotion. Tortoise is good. And you're just going to keep chilling over there. That's fine. Trade routes here can repeat that way. That's okay. Is global warming? Global warming used to be a thing in Civ. It was very annoying. It would start turning, like, grassland tiles into desert tiles. You want peace. You're going to give me a bunch of spies back. As well as give me a bunch of extra cities. No, I still want... I need to retake Sydney. Although, hold on. I still could. I could take Newcastle and Peace Deal and Nanmadol. The pressure here would be all on me. This might just actually start flipping to me instead of Australia. But if I just take it, we'll probably be solid. And in fact, Bandar Brunei might start to have some issues. More traders. And culture doesn't actually help with the loyalty. Well, if we had more amenities, that would be something, but we don't, so... If we just built the city a little bit bigger, if it had a higher population, although neighborhood's going to take a long time to build, but if it had a higher population, it would have more loyalty. While we have a truce, does it stop loyalty issues? No, I don't think it does. Which is kind of annoying. So we got a spy heading over there. Oh, you are supposed to do defensive spying here. And I mean, I guess you do adjacent tiles and everything like that. Oh, were you... There it is. Okay. Wow, that's weird. You wait there. You wait there. You wait here. You wait here. Melbourne's going to rebel to Mapuche in 2 turns. I mean, we don't have a unit sitting in it, so that's not going to help, I guess. Pop Sydney. Can I get you to hit Sydney this turn? No, that's kind of annoying. We need more ground troops over here. Tell you what, can we take Nanmadol this turn? No, that's too bad. What are you getting the pressure from? I guess Mapuche is pushing from pretty far away over here. Huh. 4 turns. There's 2 turns I don't like, and that's with someone there. Here we're okay. I think I have to move... I guess we'll get bombarded, but... I kind of sort of have to move out. I got a movement rate of 3, but with the river crossing, I guess I can't attack regardless. If I go here, okay, I'll still have a move so I can promote. It's just zone of control issues, right? Yeah, okay. Good. Done. Destroyer fleet, you're fine. I guess I can go and smack up against this, but I'll just probably wait another turn here. And... yeah, we'll just wait. Go there. Do nothing. Keep this thing all the way down to 0. Random worker, I don't even know where I'm going to send you. I guess over there, that's going to be fine. I wish I had money for more units here. This worker is... oh, not quite done. You can go over here. When do you think Civ 7 is going to come out, and where do you think it is production-wise? No idea. I mean, I would be shocked. Like, if it's in anywhere production-wise, it's still probably in the early thinking phase. It wouldn't surprise me if they were thinking one more expansion for this. I don't know. It's impossible to guess. No, why? I can't believe the nerve of these people. Come in and just ask me for a bunch of stuff. They have nothing. They have nothing. I don't understand what they think they're asking me demands for. Yeah, I would be shocked if there was anything even remotely whispered about Civ 7 for like a couple of years.
If technology is the
Yay, nanotechnology. Now, I can take the city. Good. You got 0 stuff. Good. We take you. This is going to help a lot with some of this little pressure. We're going to keep you. It might not recalculate all the loyalty pressure quite yet, but it is going to make a big difference. We can start... Oh, we haven't done the moon landing. That's why I can't start the next project yet. Okay. Then get me another trader over here. And build me a shipyard with bonus production and no penalty to science. Still a little confused by all that. I guess I should probably be spamming out a few more random... Here, modern armor, just in case it comes up to be important. We're going to need a few more of stuff like this. 99 plus turns? That is some serious rebellion you got going on over here. Repair that, that's fine. Decontaminate. I think we're going to lose this mechanized infantry, though, from the contamination. Because I don't think the city tile has been cleared. Is there a way... Hold on. Is there a way to clear the city tile? Because that's clearing... Oh, there we go. It doesn't look like I can do that, so I think we are going to lose that one. So with that in mind, actually... Let's see what kind of piece. Can I get... I mean, I'll ask for all the seeds. Newcastle. Nan Madol. What else is on this continent? So they're still good with that. So... Toowoomba. Megara, Jerusalem. Oh, nope, cannot accept this deal. Newcastle and Nan Madol, that's it. Which is, I guess, fine. That's a lot of money. Oh! When did you start saying no to the deal? With the gold per turn. How about 100? How about 200? No. How about 150? Okay, 125? Okay, 100 then. I think this is probably fine. We can't... I mean, we could keep fighting, but we don't have the ground troops to keep up the thing. Well, I mean, I guess we could take, I guess we could take Nan Madol as is. You know what? I'm just going to accept. We can focus a little bit more on just speeding through the turns to a science victory. Wise to keep peace with neighbors. I guess you're just happy because I have... I don't have a war going on with anyone, maybe. Build that sewer. You can, I guess, also have that. Okay, we've got a spy here. Your job is to counter-spy at this spaceport here. Not that we're building anything there yet, but that will be the idea. I'm going to put you on alert. You are still having possibly some loyalty issues, and we'll have to retake you. Still worried this mechanized infantry is just going to die. Although we have enough money, let me go over here and rapidly purchase any unit. Here. Modern anti-tank. That way I'll have a melee unit over here ready to retake this. It's going to spawn, if it rebels, it's going to have no walls, and we've got some bombard right next door, so that's going to be okay. And yeah, maybe we could taking more. Oh, no, you can see the loyalty's actually gotten fixed on a recalculation over here. So I think we're going to be okay. Perth is complaining a little bit. 64 turns, though. So, yeah, that's actually also going to be fine. Everything is positive over here. That's just religion that's going down. Loyalty here, 81 turns, 23 turns. Yeah, we've got this stuff solidly in place. I'll park some ships in a few areas here, ready to restart the war if we need to. Got a promotion here, +1 range, nice. We'll move you over here, give you the promotion for air attack defense. Sounds handy. Healing outside of friendly territory. This is still being a big pain in the butt back and forth, but I guess that's just the way it's going to have to be. And you guys can just go and wait until the city rebels again, and I don't know, at some point maybe we'll take it, but it's kind of moot. Okay. Yeah, go there, that's fine. You can't go and trade Jimmy Wolf. I think I might act... Well, do I want to keep you here, or... Tell you what, I'm going to get you to park in Nosos, because you can maybe bombard and defend this area. Right, we're still going to settle over here. So I'm assuming this is flipping to Cree? Can't actually see the flag. If you refuse to fight for your people. I just ended a giant war where I took, like, 3/4 of someone else's civilization. Oh yeah, we did lose that unit to the contamination. You really don't have a whole lot of stuff going on. Oh, we should rename those cities now. Build a food market. Let me go ahead and open our subscriber list. Because we got lots of new cities. We've pieced out, so we can do some renaming. Yeah, we'll keep maxing out our traders, because there's no reason not to. We'll repair that spaceport, which is kind of exciting. And over here, I'm not too worried about the rocketry, because they haven't really started it, but actually, I think what I might do is Sabotage Production first. Let's take a quick look over here at the science situation. They haven't even researched satellites. So, yeah. We could gain sources, but we're doing 90%. We'll just Sabotage Production at 90%. That seems kind of okay. I mean, I guess I could do loyalty things, but I'm willing to bet that's not going to be sufficient to swap the city to anywhere we like. So you're going to chill there. Lag, lag, lag. And yeah, you can trade to Canberra, although we're going to rename that in a second. You are just on sleep. Over here, you are going to be on alert mode. You're going to be on alert mode as well. And you guys are all just going to chill out over here. Like that. And we're going to go and lumber mill that. Yep, that's okay. Trade route from here. You can go to Melbourne. Lag, lag, lag. Trade route calculations are crazy on the computer. What the heck? Yeah. We're still going to be losing Jamie Wolf, so we're not going to trade from there or to there. Go for the science victory. That's what we're going for. Just repeat whatever. Oh, I was supposed to rename the city. Okay, I still can. You are going to settle over here. So, subscriber list. Pull that up. And we'll set up a monument production right away. I suppose I might be able to buy it. No, I can't actually buy the monument, so that's okay. And we get the free settler. I need to sort you. And, oh, I love the name of this city. This is going to be fantastic. The first city is going to be called Wombert. Wombert, this is our newly settled city. Excellent. Nosos needs to be renamed as well. You're going to be Fang 727. Stockholm is going to become West Tutek. Adelaide is going to become Mr. Horse. Bendigo becomes Primetime Man 911. Canberra becomes Sonar Mord. Glong becomes Hive Lord. Welcome all to the Empire. I guess Newcastle is ours. Ran 07. Perth becomes Shahrazad. Sydney, big ol' impressive city, although it's full of nuclear contamination, becomes Smada. What else we got? Ballarat over here. The Man 83554. And Nanmadol becomes Lord Flamestrike. Oh, we need to do Melbourne. Melbourne becomes Jaska Mandera. Excellent stuff. Welcome to the Empire, all in all. Anyone wants to live in Mr. Horse? Such a nice town. People settle too close. People will settle where they please. Like, piss off, dude. Seriously? Come on. Hey, Gilbert, I didn't know you were downstairs. How's it going, man? Yeah, you want to say hi to the stream? Refuse deal. Meow. Meow. You want to say hello? Hi.
I'll be back.
Hey, buddy.
I never think of the future. It comes soon enough.
Did we just get 2 techs in a row? Oh, no, it was a Civic. Aha. So, Mars Reactor Launcher, that's next up in the queue. We can keep researching future Civics. That's going to be fine. We still have to wait for the moon landing to finish before we can start this, so we really don't want to commit to anything too long. I don't know, just a random builder is going to be fine. I think we're just 1 or 2 turns away from the... Hi, buddy. You're going to make it hard to talk. Puh. 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 Hi. You keep working on that. Governor promotions. I don't think I care who gets promotions. Here, we'll just finish Amani just because. I don't really care at this point. There might have been some pro science spaceship stuff I could have done. Production rates here is going to be good. Let's go to West 2 Tech. That's a 7-7. Son of Mordor's, or Son of Mord is also pretty good. Come down here. We'll get some farms going on. You are just going to chill. You are going to come up over here onto the hill. And more trade routes. There, West 2 Tech. Still a good one. Actually, what I should probably do is... Hi. Is get all the trade routes to come out of the places where I'm going to be building the spaceship parts. Like our capital over here, for example. Hi, buddy. I love you too, buddy. Should have a Gilbert emote. Found that my cat likes to watch me play Civ 6 as well. Civ 6 is a good game for cats. We dad. Hey, Belf Knight! Bits for Gilbert! Well, thank you very much, Blood Elf Knight. Gilbert really appreciates it. Means he gets more freeze-dried chicken pieces. Yay! We launched the moon landing. Now we gotta play some Kerbal.
I never think of the future.
Okay, more future civics. Now, Calum Cheney. So I think we have 2. Oh, we have... Yeah, no, 2. 32 turns over here, and then the capital should be a little faster. But yeah, more trade routes to come out of those places will be very good. Hi, buddy. Hi, you. I love you, Gilbert. Yeah, we're just gonna keep these things busy building whatever modern tank armies forever. They're never gonna finish. Are we seriously just powering through these civics in one turn at a time? And we have more promotions. So Pingala, do you actually have? Because we have the space race project, right? I gotta move you back to Kalen Cheney. I think I had put you in the capital, but yeah, we gotta move you back to actually speed things up here. Hi. 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 It's making me miss my cat so much. Yeah. I know when Essentia was in Scotland and when I was visiting her as well, it was the lack of cat that was the most heartbreaking about being there. There we go. Yeah, good food and good production for our spaceship project building cities. Yeah, I will move you as well. Here, we'll send you to Calum Cheney. We can get like 15 or 20 trade routes coming out of each one of those places. How's my city? Buff, I think your city's doing great. Over here. Size 10, currently working on entertainment stuff. No, I'm not going to give you stuff. You're crazy. No! These people, they're insane. Alright, I gotta say one thing here, Gilbert. It's kind of warm today. And now I've got a big heated blanket on my chest. I'm getting a bit toasty. Do we have policies for like space racy kind of stuff? Are there any things like that? Okay, dude, like, I need my other arm. Oh, this is so hard. Is there a policy that lets me build space race projects faster? Would it be under wildcard? We can get a bonus, communist legacy, bonus production per citizens in cities with governors. That's actually something we need. It's mostly about that. The one you already have. Yeah, the integrated space cell. Is that about it? Hi. Okay. We'll just do this. And then we'll make sure that our cities where we're building space projects have a governor. And we did just move one to the capital. Oh, no. We moved you to there. We need one in the capital. And it doesn't matter which one we put, because I don't think there's any bonuses that are going to be relevant here. So Magnus really doesn't have anything that is useful. So I'm going to go and just put you in the capital over there. And do you have a promotion ready? Oh, industrialists will get a little bit more production. Okay, that's going to be fine. Okay, but I gotta put you on the ground. I'm sorry. Dude, we have to finish this today. You don't understand. It's very important. All right. I'm sorry, Gilbert. He's a big cat. My arm is starting to get tired. Okay, 18 turns for the hydroponics over here. So Calem's definitely the place where things will take a little bit longer. And that's okay. You've got, like, literally nothing. Just build nukes, whatever. Nuke some more. And just build the sewer. We're going to get to the point where we're not interested. Oh, the city tile Asmata has finally been cleaned up, which is nice. We're not really concerned with queuing up more activities, really. We're just going to keep them busy until our big projects finish. Okay, trade routes over here. Sort by production. It'd be nice to subsort by food. There, go to Hive Lord. I guess right, we're going to get a lot less food now because we changed our policy. That's true. Okay, the builder over here. We still have some tiles that Jay can work for extra boost here. So I'm going to mine over there, which actually shaved to turn off the production, which is nice. You just flipped again, so we're going to go ahead and boom, and boom, and boom, and step out, and step in. Freaking Jimmy Wolf. But we still need a buffer, because if we flip this back to the Kree, then Steven would be the next one to fall. So there's always going to be a little bit of action over here. Upgrade to a helicopter. You know what? I will upgrade you to a helicopter. That's fine. And we've got some tiles to improve over there. That's going to be okay. Unit needs orders. You're going to go and clear out the marsh. You can stop asking the question about what I want to see most from Civ 7. I've seen the question. It's just not something that I can answer at this time. I don't know. It's too, like, people are always, I don't know. I have to say, one of the things I did like in Civ 4 was the corporations. I mean, they were a little tedious. I don't know if they were necessarily executed very well, but I thought that was interesting. Now, whether that has to be a Civ 7 thing or an expansion to this, or if it's something that really doesn't fit into the core gameplay very well at all, as it turns out, I'm not sure. But there's something if you want an example. I'm going to put you in Calem training because its production's a little slower here. I mean, we do have another project all right after this one. Probably, well, I guess Perth will probably start the next one, assuming it has repaired that, and assuming it, well, it's not Perth anymore, it's Shahrazad. It does have pretty good production. And also, it needs 6 more turns to repair that. Are we production focused in these cities? No, we're not. Okay, doesn't make much of a difference. Did I actually take the changes over here? No, because I was doing it in between turns, but it still doesn't do much of anything. Although, didn't we get... Yeah, we got a rocketry center over here at Jaska as well. 65 ain't the worst. Yeah, just build whatever. Here, you build that. I guess you can repair this. So, actually, if there's a chance we might want to build a science project in Jaska, is there anything I can do to improve things? Not really. What would you suggest to devs to make endgame decisions matter more? I feel like every endgame I'm just blazing through choices because 9... Well, as is typical in Civ games, most of the time, by the time you get to the endgame, things have been won or lost at that point. And it's the sort of snowbally nature of 4X games. That's one of the reasons that with Stellaris they decided to do the whole endgame crisis thing, is because they knew that inevitably just things are going to tend towards, you know, one or two people sort of starting to dominate things. And the endgame gives you a way to dramatically shake things up and, you know, make that a little bit more enticing. I'm going to upgrade you. That's going to be fine. I'll give you a promotion over here. Chill, chill, chill. Okay. Yeah, we can repair out our defenses, and maybe I'll queue that up next. You are going to come here. Build a farm. Oh, jet bombers over here. So one turn away from being able to start the launch Mars reactor. So yeah, I think, well, you're still repairing. I think what we'll do is in Jessica, we're going to start doing that. And maybe, I'm betting we're going to have to move our trade routes over here as they pop. So let me go and get you started here. So what are we looking at? 25 turns? Yeah, we can buff that pretty well. I guess you can start on your stealth technology. Oh! I have a great person. So, where are you? Here. That's a spy. Here. There we go. Carl Sagan. So what I want to do with you is move you into a city, and I'm going to teleport you to Jaska. Because Jaska is the one that's going to take the longest to build, so we will use the speed boost over there. Woo, what a useful boost. Hey, we got a great merchant at the same time. That's interesting. Unlikely nomad. Whatever. Power plant, sure. Whichever. Barracks, yes, fine. You've got your outer defenses, so you can go ahead and just do that. You're going to pop no matter what, so I'm just going to ignore you. Over here, yeah, we'll do a quick little repair outer defenses. You have your outer defenses, which is good. Just build a neighborhood. Not there. There. That's going to be okay. And you can just fortify until healed. Actually, you can mostly just fortify. That's going to be okay, too. Do we have any nukes? We do have 2 nukes if we want them. So, I don't know. I was thinking about putting it in whatever, in Jaska, the trade routes, but we are going to boost the production of this pretty quickly. Well, I'll tell you what, I will move you here. I actually don't know if that's where we're going to want you for optimizing things. So it must be completed on a campus. Campus provides +10 tourism. Okay. Well, that's fine. We don't particularly care, but I don't know. We'd stop someone else from getting tourism. Woo! You're going to come here. Eureka, all technologies from the information era. So that's literally, I think, just stealth technology. I think that was the only one left. Begin trade route. And come over here. Bum, 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 bum. Sometimes YouTube doesn't save all the changes when you edit a video. So I always upload things in bulk and then I schedule them. But every now and again it's happened where, like, I've had a video go live and there's like the title never got saved. I'm like, wait, what? Because that's part of the core, like, copy paste process. Like, that would never happen. And sometimes it doesn't save the date for some reason. It doesn't lock in. Like, because you click and you choose a date from the calendar, and I always have it open in tabs, and then I tab back through and I recount, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, it's all there, and yet it didn't actually save. There's like some UI wonkiness. Every now and again, the sort of calendar date that it shows doesn't actually register as having been changed, even when you save it. It happens every now and again, and it's very annoying, and I don't know why it does that, and then you get like 4 videos released on the same day, which is really not good. I don't know. I really should just be skipping through all these productions, but I still am somewhat compelled to, like, try to hit buttons. that are vaguely right. Okay, you flipped again. Hooray! This is so exciting. I don't know about this loyalty system stuff. But, I don't know. I mean, I guess in real life, there's some, like, weird border cities like this where you have all kinds of issues. So, sure, why not? Okay, you... Oh, this is the trade route. Well, hold on a sec. Let me choose Carl Sagan here first. Move you here. 3,000 production. Oh, which instantly finishes it. Oh, wow. Okay, that's crazy good. All right. So, yeah, you can just, here, repair your sewer. That's going to be okay. So it means we do not need a trade route over here at all. You rebelled, weird little barbarian builder over here. So 16 turns in Calum Cheney, 11 in Jayzrook. So we're going to move our trade routes to Calum Cheney and try to pump out an extra couple of points of production here. I think it didn't actually go. I think I clicked on the city label instead of the tile. Which is vaguely annoying that that doesn't work. Random mechanized infantry, sure. I'll put you up over here in case we do want to go for Bandar Bernai for some reason. You're going to go and pop this and give us plus 10 tourism. Woo! It's me, Mr. Shell. Hey, Mr. Shell! Yes, indeed, there is a city. One of our earlier ones, isn't it? No, this is a city we took from Sparta. Yes, this was a Spartan city.
I would say invisibility.
And I can't remember, was Smiling Servant, was it Sparta itself? Oh no, it's right over here. Original capital of Greece. Future tech, woo! Alright, just work on whichever, it's fine. Here, power plant. If we can, like, queue up things that take more than 16 turns, then these cities won't bother us again. So, yeah, this is the place where we just built that. Here, you can get started on Operation Ivy. Excellent. And you're never going to finish anything, so that's fine. I guess, yeah, no. If that was a city-state, if I'd liberated back to the city-state, it might be okay. So Calum Cheney is down to 10 turns. Pretty quickly. We might still have to flip some of our production, our trade routes to the capital as well. Alright, so you just wait, and go there. Be a lot less annoying if we had finished a golden age before the end of the game. Sure, you can upgrade to a jet bomber, that's okay. You can go and build a lumber mill. Yeah, we're definitely going to finish this before the end of the stream, which is great because it's actually going to give us an opportunity to talk about our setup for Galactic Civilization. Even better, so it's paid with blood, that's right. Recently started Hoi 4 because you can give me some tips for beginners. That's too general, I don't know. I don't know what to suggest for that. There's a lot of different ways, and it depends on your country. There will be a Let's Play for Hoi 4 starting very soon. Yeah, Galciv 3, man. That's going to be our next Civ. Is going to be Galactic Civilization. Maybe, you know, we're going to into space here, so maybe it's going to be a continuation of our Mapuche game. Although I was also wondering about doing sort of a retake of the Gaian Resorts Vacation Corporation. Gaian Vacation Resorts Corporation. But in Galciv. That's a possibility. There's a bunch of different ways we can go, so we can talk about the theme and what we'd like to see in Galciv. But yeah, it's going to be great fun to do a sort of a streamed Let's Play of that. You guys just stay busy for like 10 turns. Just leave me alone. Well, I'm still compelled to do that. Promote. Here, bonus production. Excellent. Oh, that's probably why the... No, I'm wrong about what city that was in. Maybe, I don't know, maybe someone just got established and that's what changed things. Nothing to steal over here. Hey, cool. Disrupt rocketry. Not that it matters because they're not into spacing. We'll take a quick little peek at the victory conditions. But yeah, so I mean, it's still Australia. They still don't have nanotechnology. And even if they did it, I don't think they'd have anywhere to build it, which is fine. And we're not worried about any kind of cultural victory whatsoever. We are groovy. You go to sleep. I don't know. Go here, Mr. Builder. Do we have anywhere for our Ritter to writ something? Just go to sleep, Mr. Writer. We don't need you. No, 1 gold for a bunch of resources. Piss off. 7 turns? 8 turns. I have enough money. I might... Now, this might be because there's an idle trade route, but we can try buying a trade route in Calum Cheney and see if we can shave 1 extra turn off this just to help sync things up. Purchase... No, we don't. So there's an idle... Oh! Our trade limit went down by 1. Because we just lost the city over here. I see. Here. Boom. 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 Pop out. Pop in. Thump, thump, thump. The city keeps shrinking, which means it's going to have a harder and harder time resisting the influence, but that's the way it's going to be. Here, you can start on your armory because it's not going to finish before the end of the game. I'm just going to get you to build a nuke. It's going to be okay. Here, start on a neighborhood. It'll feel good to do that. Done. Whatever. Leave me alone. Start on a sewer and leave me alone. You're just going to flip soon anyway. It doesn't matter. Tank, you can just go on alert. So 7 turns. Oh, thinks I'm a warmonger. Well, alright. I mean, it's sort of justified. So yeah, we're still going to be 1 turn out of sync here. I don't know if we can shave another turn off Calum Cheney's production, unfortunately. Yeah, pillage tiles require a worker to fix, but it doesn't use a charge. It also has the greatest animation. I guess I could go and fix former Sydney over there, but I don't sort of care that much. Come down here. Build a new nuke. Sure, work on a zoo. Sure, work on a broadcast center. You sit there. Okay. Cool, my guy. Have you ever been down to Barrie? Well, yeah. I mean, first of all, I drive through Barrie all the time going to Toronto. But I've been there for a couple things. I was there for with Essentia for Live 8, which was cool. 6 nukes waiting. And we do have a plane.
There is nothing like a dream.
We'll have to try to remember to drop a nuke before we end the game. Pretty bad at remembering to do that, though. You know what? And it is going to bother me a little. Let's go ahead and purchase a builder over here and fix up some of these tiles. And do that. War, would there be a chance to lose with the remaining civs teamed up against you? No, not at all. Not in my wildest dreams. First of all, like, there'd be no way for them to, like, at this point, get to my cities in time. And my fleet's actually pretty powerful. And I have a ton of nukes. I suppose if they started nuking... If they nuked my cities where I was building these, when there was, like, no time left... Oh, it went from 5 to 4. Maybe not. I don't know. Then I suppose there's conceivably something. But probably not. I'm just queuing up things that are going to take a long time to build so that the cities don't bother me as much. Wow, did this flip, like, super fast this time? You know what? Let's just raise the city to the ground. Since it's flipping that fast. Done. Excellent. You don't want to be loyal to me? Fine. I think I may have refused a gift. After I hit the button, I was like, hold on a sec. Quill is never early or late and begins exactly when he should. I'm like a wizard. We did start earlier than normal. Oh, did someone raise some partisans? Well, that's just rude. Let's get some modern anti-tank. Where are you? Oh, down here. We have so many cities. Even with all the ones where we've sort of queued up stuff to tell them to leave me alone, we're still having to spend a lot of time every turn dealing with this. Are you in a war with someone? You're in a war with... Wait, with Scotland? Why are you here? Alexander's crazy. Love the fleet of traders like Hoi 4 convoys, yeah. Okay, 2 turns. So next turn here, Jay's Ruck will finish it, and then 1 turn after that, we'll finish over here. We do have a defending spy, which is good. Look, well, someone probably asked already, but where's Stardew Valley? So yeah, Kiss for Luck is currently traveling, so Stardew Valley will be delayed a bit. So we want to nuke this turn. As soon as we're done, please waiting. Tanks rampaging through our core lands. Oh no, how mildly inconvenient. That really is the extent of it, although the pillaging's a little annoying. Hydroponics!
You can never plan the future.
More Future Civic. We'll keep doing Future Civics. Okay, you're done over here. You can do whatever. You can get started on whatever. Tanks. Doesn't make a difference. I'm just, out of annoyance, I do want to kill these guys. Just for spite. Okay, I don't know why it took so many clicks for that to actually go. So, who do we nuke? Well, I think there's an easy answer. Who's got the Petra? Right here? Can we nuke without being at war? We don't have vision over the city, so we're not going to get the whole animation. I mean, we get the animation of the plane. If we can't have the Petra, no one can. I like that the first one we hear from is actually Robbie the Brucey, as opposed to the Cree. Oops. We were just flying around and a nuke just fell out of our plane accidentally. Our bad. Our bad. That's all it was. It was totally just an accident. Let's queue up whatever. And we got a new title. Whatever. Promote Magnus. I don't care. There. Provisions. Done. Okay. Happens all the time. Just just nukes just fall out. You can just sleep. We don't need you to spy. Okay, I think that's it. I think we next turn and we win the game. Shall we? Now Petra glows in the dark. Awesome. Slippery nukes. Yeah, slippery nuke is a problem. I mean, you gotta grease them, to stop them from rusting, and they just slip out. Achievement unlocked. Deeds of a monarch scorning people. I guess that's the Mapuche victory achievement. Woo! I do think these space launch animations are fantastic. Very well done. Beep. Beep. Beep.
The first pioneers set forth on an uneasy course. And yet once again did our people thrive. Now, under your leadership, we plot a new
So Kerbals finally went to space. Yep.
and make another world our own.
Well, there we have it. I know that's pretty quiet. I tried to boost the volume, but... Science victory from Mapuche. Much as our ancestors did ages ago, we thrust forward into the unknown. The first pioneers set forth on an uneasy course, and yet once again, our people thrive. Ranking. Augustus Caesar. Graphs. What is this, culture per turn? Wow. Australia. First of all, how did Australia do this culture-wise? Maybe a policy change? Some sort of tech? I mean, obviously, it's not a building. That's some sort of... That's something tech, culture, like policy-wise, something. And then they took a bit of a tumble. I can't imagine how that happened. You can see a few of these, like, stuff starts. And there, and there. Is this, is that Norway? Yeah. Norway, who we had to give a spanking to for taking our cities early on. Like, we actually had a really rough start in losing those cities to Norway. There was a doubt in my mind about, being able to win this one. The gold balance isn't helpful. Science per turn, though. And you see, like, Australia was ahead of us in science, ahead of everyone in science the entire game, and by a fair amount. It's probably the satellite culture policy. Oh, yeah, maybe. Total buildings constructed. Still Australia, like, they do really good in the game. They're almost always a big threat. Total cities captured. For some reason, we're ahead of that one. Although, again, Australia they were doing all kinds of stuff. Total cities founded. Total great people earned. Now, I thought we'd earn quite a bit, and I think we did, but clearly not that many. Who's, oh, that's Gorgo. Gorgo was going crazy with the great people as well. Total number of combats? Surprisingly not us. Actually, that's really surprising to me, but, I mean, we never had that many units, we just had really effective units. So, things died really quickly. Total units killed. We did kill more units than everyone else, although not by much. Total units lost. Right down at the bottom. See, that's good. That's what we do. We don't have a lot of units, but we use them very, very well. Certainly better than the AI, and that's why the AI needs such a big production boost. Is because they're just not as good. Total wars declared. We actually didn't declare as many wars as other people. We declared, it's hard to tell where that lines up. Looks like 4. And that includes the nuke on the end turn. So 3 real wars. Total wonders constructed. Yeah, we're right down here. Not much. I think that means we only constructed 2 wonders. Now, where's the total wonders owned? Because we got quite a few at the end there. Pacifist confirmed. Or confirmed, yeah. Ending looked a bit like of Beyond Earth. Yeah, a little bit of that. Are you going to play more Frostpunk at some point? Maybe. Not sure. Wouldn't surprise me that they may have had plans to carry over games from Civ to Beyond Earth that dropped the ball Beyond Earth hard. Yeah. Beyond Earth, so disappointing. It could have been so much. But they actually, like, regressed from stuff they had in Civ 5 while failing to add much that was that compelling or interesting. Anyway, this timing's pretty good. It only took us about an hour to do this. So we've got an hour to poke around in Galciv and get started there, which I'm really excited for. And then we switch over to the Foot Soccer Ball. Civ-like game based on something along the lines of The Expanse. That would be quite cool. Yeah, all we wanted was Alpha Centauri 2. All right, so let's pop out of the game. I don't even know what the sort of CQUI status is. At the very least, I could probably do something like the builder overlay mod, like standalone version of the mod. That to me, that's all I need. I just need like the builder like screen filter. So good. All right, let's put a cut in here. Bye, YouTube.